I'm guessing that was the Los Angeles ingest just spontaneously combusting. We are back coming at you from San Jose. And hopefully, motion should now be fluid again. Alright, so in this situation, in order to keep playing, I definitely have to partner switch and try to skip that fragment. Which means I can't even bust out Illith for this one. I think I might have to use Leth to keep playing. I don't know, we assume like a 7-4. So 74 step is like a 1.5x multiplier, I think. It's 1.5x or 1.2x, I fucking forget. 1.25. Anyway, I need like total 14.4 to skip that, which means 75 is probably not enough. Yeah, let's just take the L and use one of these spaces to try and sustain. Let's go for FR on this for like the 500th time. Spoiler warning, I'm not gonna get it. That fucking transition gets me every time for some reason. Rushing a little bit there. So I tried to do that whole thing index middle and train wrecked it.
Increases damage to undead 20%. Wow, you heal a small percentage of damage.
It says, gotta love how it focuses on the titties every time you pick Leth. That's what it's all about. That's what we pick partners for. Karnas says, I've been spending most of my time looking at SSBU tournament rule sets lately. Gotta be ready if I'm to be the judge at my local. Ugh. Responsibility. Oh yeah, we're gonna way overshoot this. Perfect. So that should give me plenty of a buffer for the next run. Oh man, if these keep ramping, I might end up really sad. It might be, like, dumb to try and do this in one shot. We'll see. Gecko brings up the idea of using numpad notation for Smash. I like the idea of it, honestly. You should have seen the shit we had to do to notate L-Sword. It's like, alright, so this is a game where you have two buttons and everything that happens when you press them is determined by what moving the state you're in. What? Yeah. Sleep Mode asks, so what would be a more interesting article/video? Why you should play Rivals of Aether, or why Rivals of Aether is more Smash 64 than Melee? So Rivals of Aether is more Smash 64 than Melee is way more interesting, and also way harder to write and sound like you are informed and have done your research. Which of course means you go for the hard option every time, because what is the fucking point of doing anything else? Oh Jesus, Shirabe about to be my second highest partner. Gecko says, the argument of numpad doesn't have enough angles for some analog recovery shit. Yeah, but nobody notates precise angles. And nothing is stopping you from, like, nobody is notating the precise fucking angle that you recover on stage, because nobody does that. There's no point. I don't know. It is time for Linear Accelerator, which is a chart that I think makes me just feel really dumb in general. Gonna bump the brightness up a little bit here. God, I love that fucking chart. The arcs on it are crazy because, like, it's not actually humanly possible to read those spirals. Like, my brain just goes, go in a circle. Okay, so now we're breaking... What? What is this non-integer partner progress? Hello? 50 partner progress is supposed to be fucking... Like, 50 step stat is supposed to be equilibrium. It's not clear to me what's happened here. Oh well, we're ahead of the game. Whoops, I scrolled over Modelista and my fingers started moving on their own.
This one area.
I don't understand either of those misses. That one I understand. Excuse me? Hello? Never missed it like that before. Okay, barely survived despite literally missing the entire hold section for reasons that don't make any sense to me. Sucks to suck. Still somehow 10.0 play result. Wizard shit. So, according to the wiki, which is apparently like... This bit on the wiki is apparently transcribed from some Japanese reference. Party Vinyl is actually the hardest 9. Frey asks, what are grabs and shields in Smash numpad notation? You gotta remember that, like, normal notation doesn't have fucking... Doesn't really cover that case either. Alright. So it's not the worst thing on the planet. Huh, that was actually a score improvement too. And apparently gained potential somehow. It's not clear to me why. Okay. I remember struggling a little bit with Party Vinyl at first because it took me a while to wrap my head around the our crossovers. Oh. Womp womp. I fucked up. Oh well, I'm gay. Frag refills, the worst idea of all time. Aura says, why can't you pay for stem refills? I mean, you can. You can just, not only can you actually do that, but you can do it whenever you want, as opposed to fragment refills, which you can only use once per day. What is this a fucking collab from? Who is the other girl in this fucking cover art? If I try red and blue again, it's going to trash me, which is why I have to do it immediately. Yeah, stamina refills are 50 cents, so 1 credit. Oh god, I made a mistake. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I can do that if I actually pay attention to the fucking art colors. Now that I know what most of those patterns actually look like, I think I can probably pass. Wow, we actually lost a tour. Let's go. Aura says, hey AJ, did you know there's an easy mode partner that lowers how much you lose on misses? Hey Aura, did you know Hikari is for little bitches who can't learn to play? That is a direct call out. Hikari clears do not count. I'm gonna give this another shot. I'm almost certainly going to fucking stop on the frag reward like a dumbass, but that's fine, I think. Left equals blue, red equals right. Oh, thanks for the helpful reminder. This is actually the opposite of nice. Immediate run back. I do not care. God, that ending arc section is super confusing. The way that's later does not make any sense. Trick arcs. That was even worse than the last time. What the fuck? Okay, no, I understand why I'm actually still using the wrong hands for that ending arc section. It's like I'm trying to figure out what the shape of those actually is, and in the process of doing that, I forget to like actually look at the color. This is the run. Unsealed Hikari still for bitches. Right, it says Tyrone versus Geometry. This is actually the entire story of my existence. There we go. Not exceptionally clean, but still a hell of a lot better. Went from 69 finish to 91 finish. That's okay, life. Like, I'll take 9.5, fuck it. Laura asks, do rocks count as geometry? I'll tell you, walls count as geometry. I briefly considered trying to rim shot on my microphone before realizing that it would probably dislodge it from the stand. Okay, so we got that pass figured out. Wait. Oh yeah, I unlocked this from world mode, and now I no longer have the fragments to purchase it. Because it's 280? For no reason? Fuck it, we'll play Trapolo. Time for another fucking... You know, Shirabe is weirdly appropriate for this. Apparently some people consider Trapola a 9+ in disguise. I don't know if I agree with that. It's definitely really fun though. Wow, I actually got trashed worse than I thought. Muscle twitch while I'm holding my fucking chair. I tweak my wrist. Good job, AJ. Let me give Trapola another shot. 9.8 is still enough to skip this step. Hey, 200 frag reward up there. Maybe I can actually, like, I don't know, buy the fucking song. I'll partner swap to make sure I can get to the next tile. Wait, is Illith level 8 yet? Okay. Good. Illith becomes a fucking hard gauge partner at level 8, which means that Trapola is no longer possible. So you can't average the fucking square wave arcs. Much better. Even though I somehow managed to break on those arcs right at the end. Is that a score improvement? Just barely not. And this should let me skip clean to the next. Perfect. I don't know about skipping 24 play result in one go, though. That might not be possible. So I feel like I should probably play one more Azilith and then switch back to Sharabe. What if we just made a normal rhythm game where you didn't have to worry about RPG elements? Nah, it would never sell. Frey asks about this fucking cover art every single time that I scroll over it. Like, you're gonna ask about Fel lighting a hammer, but you're not gonna ask about the tattoos on the back of her hand? That makes even less sense than this. Let's play memes! This chart's fucking full of them. These aren't actually mapped to the sound element that I expected them to be mapped to. So every time I want to sight read them wrong, like they're on the vocal bit chops instead of the percussion element. Was that an improvement? It doesn't feel like it. I don't know. Newt says, gotta love songs that control note speed for no reason. They're the best. I love when I lose potential for branching out of my usual play routines. Alright, so did Ilith just hit 8 or... We got the frags. Ellis is 8, which means her absolute fucking meme of a skill is now unlocked. So the gimmick, for those of you that don't follow Arcaea, sorry, water. The gimmick, for those of you who don't follow Arcaea, is that Illith has the highest step modifier in the entire game at level 20, clocking it at 110. Like, so the contrast for that is that Leth at level 20, who is a step-balanced partner, has 90. So that jump is enormous, but you have to play everything on hard gauge, and if you fail out on hard gauge, she just takes your money. She doesn't care, it's the best. It's so stupid. I wonder, should I tempt fate and play once more? Fucking expert mode-ass character. The reason I'm not leveling her before Shirabe is because if I use nothing but Illith for this entire map, then she actually gains so much, she makes progress so quickly that she'll actually skip a number of tiles, which means that I lose out on plays. So, like, I'm trying to manage this, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I already have hard clears on a bunch of 9s, including on Party Vinyl? When did I HC Party Vinyl? What the fuck? I'm gonna do it blind on a hard gauge with Illith. I'm about to lose money. Damn, I snapped like 4 different pieces for this game. See that fucking single tooth? Never trust animes with that fucking single tooth. Ah. I'm the best! Not an EX, but not bad for a sight read. My money was not taken. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? I haven't seen a potential gain above 0.03 in, like, months. Okay. Illith didn't take my money. Mission accomplished. Alright, and so now I guess I'll be leveling both up Shirabe and Illith in parallel here. If the event keeps gaining at this pace, I might end up leveling just Illith, but it doesn't look like it's going to. I don't know, if it's just gaining one at a time, then I should be able to keep pace if I swap somewhat intelligently. And hey, if not, well, actually, I don't get another frag refill this time around, but I'm also getting natural stamina, so hey, whatever. Or hard gauge works like this. You start at 100, you lose a significant amount more for misses and gain significantly less for hits. And if you hit 0 at any point, you are immediately ejected from the venue. Make it to the end of the song and you pass. Which reminds me, probably best to switch. Okay, I am on Shirabe, I'm stupid. Yeah, the 70% pass rule is more like normal gauge in Beatmania 2DX. Of course, Beatmania has EX hard gauge as well, which is... Oh! I'm hanging out around 9s right now. My fingers are moving on their own. This is a really good chart in general. I'm like, I don't know. Good vibes. It's just cozy. I love that pattern. It's like way more lenient than other turns like it. Check out that pickup. Ah, that's a really uninteresting score. I think that's an improvement, though. Carnos asks, how does EX hard work again? Hard gauge, except it fucks your wife. That's like pretty much it. It's just super, super hard gauge. I do want to get back into BMS at some point. It's rough for me. It's a lot more like physically demanding than a lot of other stuff that I can be playing, but it's super fun, man. I just like it. Man, I didn't know this map was gonna have frag rewards literally every 5 steps, or I wouldn't be trying to fucking one-shot it. This is way different than I thought it was gonna be. At some point I'm gonna have to go back and improve one last drive to an EX. But the arcs in this chart make no fucking sense at all. They are horrible. I wonder how on beat those are. What is my webcam offset? Heaven or hell, duel 1. Never mind. What is that? Yeah, not bad. Karna says, talking about BMS brought back very vivid memories of getting fucked by normal 10s. Man, BMS is weird because it will give you double A's and triple A's for free for absolutely no reason. Like, Judgment is ridiculously lenient, but then like half of your double A's will also be fails. It's like the life system is so much harder than grade. It doesn't even make any sense. Alright, so I think for me to hop to the next tile, I have to transition back to Illith? Huh. Well, Shirabe's already got 67 frag. And at 67... she very nearly beats my life already, so I'm kind of okay with just letting that rock for a bit. Like, I wanted to go into this Link Shirabe for efficiency, but honestly, it's just as important to me that I be able to blitz world mode with a 110 steps, so I'm not going to get too worried about when I have to swap. What's going to be really funny is if the next play I have to, like, deliberately pick something with a low value so I don't overshoot. The song's garbage, by the way. I don't remember anything about this chart, but it's one of the few Akira Complex songs that I don't, like, immediately like. Is it time for me to not FR this? Again? everyone's favorite League of Legends enthusiast. No! Damn it. It's almost either there or these transitions. Damn it. Kurna says, I've come to accept the fact that I'll never beat Dredge at MTG. Why is this deck allowed to survive through 4 sideboard hate cards? I hear MTGA is an experience right now. Super exciting meta. So that even at a 77, that's like multiplied into a 15-step gain immediately? Okay, so there's no way I can skip this one. Which means that if I screw up again, I'm probably done for the night. Which is not terrible. There's a couple days left on the event. I got 31 steps, 4 days left, yeah. I don't know if I want to try this on a hard gauge after a 9-2 with Illith. That's a little bit cavalier for me. Let's see. I'll sort by grid and go through some hard clears that I haven't gotten yet. These are my 4 FRs. Of course it had to be Lumia. I played this like 6 times a day for months. Then all my hard clears. And here's where all the other scores are sorted. This song is actually not bad. Oh. Wait, that was a tap on the title, not on the fucking title below it? Okay, I guess we're doing this. I mean, I don't mind it, really. I really should just be picking random. I just have to scroll all the way to the bottom whenever I want to do it. that late tap. Ah! Color switch up. Again. Make some more super intelligent noises at the game client. Maybe that'll convince you to give back the combo. Karna says, Hinkarusi is easy, even IFC'd it. And then immediately after, oof. I mean, it won't be hard to get, I just have to, like, go back to it at some point. And I'm doing this for... Wait, isn't the partner at the end of this map an easy gauge partner anyway? I mean, this is also a whole bunch of free XP plays in a very short amount of time, which is super valuable, but... Alright, maybe... Alright, back to Shirabe. No matter how I distribute this XP, it's gonna come out to the same thing in the end. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. This is a good-ass 9. That was a super bad track. Yeah, 9-9 is super okay. I bought 9-8-5 on this before. Yeah, about. Not bad. Alright, so now I'm really screwed if I run into that block of 16 steps without any way of skipping over it. Which means that right now I have to start thinking about how to arrive on the edge of that 15 before it. Alright, so I'm going to be honest with you. There's limited strategy involved in this, and it's kind of late, so I'm just going to let it go and see what happens. We are not doing any math tonight. Math is illegal. If you do math, you have no rights under the Constitution. Actually, I wonder, hold on. If this is sorting by rank, then 1813 for a 9995? Wow. There are some fucking dedicated individuals out there. I'm surprised the Arcaea player base is so large that I'm that far behind on leaderboards. What was I gonna fucking do? I can try EX on this again. This is the event song. I'm still not clear how I'm breaking on those. Those last two misses at the end blocked me from the X. That's dumb. I'm dumb. Definitely feel more comfortable with it this time around, though. There's something. Oh. Shit, well, I could have thought of that one on my own. Oh well. Alright, so we're done with the event for today. Whoops, I'm a liar. I'm the biggest liar. Why did no one stop me from doing that? Oh yeah, probably because you guys don't give a fuck either. Alright. Time to lose money. So it sorts all my clears above all my losses. Oh god. I didn't actually mean to pick that. I wonder what happens if I back out. Do I still lose fragments, you think? You know what? Fuck it. Having my money taken seems like a pretty good way to round things out for tonight. There it is. My money. Oh well. That just happens sometimes, I guess. 100 is a huge penalty too, now that I think about it. Like 100 is enormous. For just like a normal play, considering that like reward spaces on event maps are like 200 to 500 frags. Plus hard gauge just shredding you instantly if you like miss track on arcs. Like if you get a red lockout on an arc, for every single tick you miss, you take a full miss penalty. Which is like bang, 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 bang. And by the time you can retrack, plus you have no feedback because like while you're in a lockout, it won't even show you where your fingers are tracking. So you're just taking a guess like, oh god, am I in the right place? And God help you if you're still doing the thing that triggered a lockout. Like if you fucking crossed your fingers in such a way that Android decided to merge it into a single touch point like that, then God have mercy on your soul. Anyway, I guess that means I'm done for tonight. Kind of disappointed that the map ended up scaling up a little harder than I thought, but I got 4 days and 6 hours to tackle the rest of it at my own pace. I'll say the event song isn't bad. Oh wow, it's midnight. Sick, I'm the best. Good night, guys.